Let's get scratching. Breakdown.
All right, hello and welcome to another exciting, intrepid episode of the Backdash. That's the word I was gonna go with, and then I committed to it. I am your royalty-free host, Alex.
Still debatable. We'll see if this video gets copyright struck or not.
Still debatable. We'll definitely see if this gets taken down. Hey, the audio will be up though, on the bright side, so that'll exist.
That and I don't know how loud it's going to be in my OBS because
I'm sure it'll be
fine.
We're gonna work the kinks out.
It's like even quiet in my ears.
There you go, perfect. And today we're doing something a little bit special here. But first, let me go over to my loving co-host and also royalty-free variant.
Hey guys, I'm your good tabletop boy, Tim, and today we're playing Microscope.
It's right there.
A fractal role-playing game of epic histories by Ben Robbins. You should go check his stuff out. He's at, hold on, let me check, it's in my bookmarks list. I do want to give him a plug because he writes good stuff.
Yeah, he put this together very lovingly.
LameMageProduction, LameMage.com.
There you go.
And
so go support
I don't know what his Twitter
Microscope.
handle is, but he's on Twitter too. I'm sure
it's on there. It's on there. Yeah. Go support Ben Robbins and Microscope. It's a really cool concept that I knew a little bit about going in, and now I know a little bit even more. But hey, for the dear listener here, this actually is going to be, you probably might have picked up on it by our words earlier, this is going to have a video and an audio format. So consider this little bonus episode. If you want, you could, and wherever you're currently listening, you could go to our current Anchor channel, anchor.fm/thebackdash, to listen to the audio format if the video turns out to be too much for you, or head on over to our YouTube channel, which we were going to abandon, but then we found use for, in terms of this lovely little game Tim and I are about to play, and you can check it out there. So without further ado,
you think it's cool that I'm just zooming straight in on the pixels of Cloud's eye from your avatar?
I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. It's not as good as yours, but
well, we're not gonna talk about that.
We're not gonna talk about that. They've probably seen it. So Tim, the people, and by the people I mean me, would love to hear a little bit more about Microscope and how we're gonna be going through with this.
All right, so Microscope is a storytelling game. I originally had envisioned it using it as like a world-building tool for a tabletop game we were hopefully going to play in the future.
At some point.
And then I said, hey, why don't we just do a mini episode of us learning how to play this game? And here we are.
And here we are, we made it.
It's a storytelling game where you pick a starting point, an end point, and then you build out your story in between. And we're in this lovely forest path.
Rustic.
Here, we'll do this. Now we're in church. That's where we're gonna play.
Now finally, in front of the Lord himself, I will make my story about
now the good Lord has seen my Steam profile pic. Things are,
now that the good Lord has blessed us.
Things are cemented. I am going to hell.
Hey, things. He zoomed in and he was like, "Ah, yes, the Virgin Killer, my worst creation." That's what those sweaters are called, right? Cool. Glad we got that out on the table. Anyway, on with the game.
So yeah, Microscope has a starting. I said it that has a start point, end point. And you build out your scenes in between. The first big thing we should do is pick what kind of story we want to tell.
Yeah. So I think that I the best way to learn is by doing. So I will take the helms on this one. And so let me. Do I pick up the focus card?
Big picture is our.
Big picture is the one. Okay.
Yeah, big picture is the one. Focus is. That'll change in gameplay, so we'll put that over here.
So that'll come to in gameplay at some point.
We'll move this here and then.
So.
These are just kinda, we don't need these right now, but they're here.
Yeah. Okay, so in terms of big picture, yes, that's what I was wondering. So I could just pull the note cards.
Yeah,
whenever.
The note cards are in the white sack. Scenes are in the red one. Event tokens and period are in the other two.
All right, cool. And then the thing behind them is just able to tell that.
Can
Scene
I-
tokens.
What is this? What are we listening to? Hold on. You
Yeah.
go on.
Well, hey, it's our royalty-free buddy.
I mean, it's our
it's our
Tabletop
royalty-free.
Sim, hopefully royalty-free buddy.
Please, royalty-free Zun-chan. Please save us. Never let us down.
Let's not listen to Half Pipe.
Let's not listen to Half Pipe. So, this is where I would like this story to take place. So big picture.
There we go.
That's a good. So big picture. This is just in terms of setting and time, right?
Big picture is. It's more of a concept. It's no more than a single sentence.
Really?
So, like here in the book, or the PDF rather, some of the. Oops. Well, you just got a little bit of glimpse of that if you're watching the YouTube, but that's fine. Big picture. Some of the examples Ben gives are an ancient civilization or an ancient empire rises and falls. Cavemen at the dawn of time found the first civilization, or mankind leaves the sick earth behind and spreads out to the stars.
Okay. Oof. Those are really big picture.
Yeah, well, you want to keep it really general, and then we'll build on it as we go.
Okay, I have an idea, and I think it's general enough that it could go places.
Okay.
So, let me type it in. And now this is like something that I'm kind of coming up.
On the table, okay.
That's gonna look good. This is something that I'm kind of coming up with off the cuff, but I think
perfect.
it has, yeah.
We're not taking this one too seriously. It's just our learning experience game.
Yeah.
So.
And it's not going to be anything too crazy. It's just going to be something.
Crazy. I know.
No, it's not. Trust me. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep it to one sentence, but I keep having to like narrow it down. Because I think that it's super important to start like really big and not like fine-tune details.
It's like that anime. I don't even think my Audacity will pick that up. That's fine. We'll just throw that off the table.
We'll just throw that off.
Hopefully it doesn't. It respawns. Of course it does. All right, delete by. I just really love this program a lot, so I'm playing with it.
Okay. Please.
Oh, whoa! Someone put. If you want to see the PDF, you can just go into the notebook on this game because they uploaded the whole dang thing.
Wow, that's amazing. Also, there we go. It had a lot more to it, but oh dang it, I wrote inhabitable. Well, yeah, no, that's right.
The aftermath of an all-out mech space war for the only inhabitable station.
So, it's like,
this isn't the war itself. This is the aftermath.
No, this is the aftermath of the war, and I want to just because like to give a little bit more feed into that. This isn't over a planet or a livable like actual natural occurring like thing.
Yeah, this isn't even like, so if I'm interpreting this right, this isn't even like something one of the sides or I guess one of the factions of this war would even need. It's just something that they're squabbling about because why not?
It's that's one of the things that I think we can narrow in on is that
fair enough.
Why, like, because in terms of where I'm taking this has some places it could definitely go.
The only inhabitable state,
it's the only inhabitable station. So
all the rest of them are inhabitable.
Are they?
I don't know.
Inhabitable means that it's like it can be inhabited.
No. Habitable means it can be. Inhabitable means it cannot be lived in.
Shit. Please bear with us.
At least like, I think
no,
so.
No, but if something's inhabitable, that means it can be inhabited.
No. Because the prefix "in" implies the opposite.
Does it though?
Yes.
Tim, do you inhabit your house?
I do, but that doesn't mean my house is inhabitable. It means my house is habitable.
This is going great. Listen, I've been okay.
Okay, that makes
No
more
excuses.
sense. That makes more
No
sense.
excuses. Fuck all of you. I hope our new resurgence and rebranding is starting off astoundingly great. We shouldn't have said anything.
We're not even
I should've
rebranding. It's
changed
just a
it.
bonus episode. We're fine.
Oh no. It's gonna be the most popular episode.
I hope it is, but
I'm gonna get put on Ass Blast now.
good. I hope it is the best episode because then we
Fuck
have an
you!
excuse to do more of these.
No, but inhabitable. So, okay.
I know
Back
what
at-
you meant.
Thank you. This is the aftermath of a like all-out mech space war.
of
Like
course it
emphasize. Yes, of course it is, because that's kind of where my brain is always going. Is mechs in space. And you're on the same track. The biggest thing is that yes, it's the only habitable station, and I wanted to like really drive it home that this is like the two really big keywords are space. Not two, but like three big keywords are space, habitable, and station. That's what I would like to emphasize going on. It's like that's like those are the important ones that I have an idea for.
I mean, I don't know if we want to even address this, but are there planets that are habitable?
So, I think that would be a really good thing to try to kind of move on in the game, and we'll explore that.
So that's our big picture, and then
Yes.
oh my God! If I scroll outside of the window, it also scrolls in this game. Okay, wonderful. All right, I just fixed that. Okay, good. All right. So our next step is to bookend history, which is we're going to choose two. Is it periods?
2 periods in time.
Let's see. Make start. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna pick 2 periods. Our starting period over here and our end period over here.
Okay.
Can we fit this on here and then like move? Okay. Cool.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey,
Sometimes
big
you can
shout
do it,
outs
sometimes you can't.
to Tabletop Simulator for being a fantastic program that I'm only now experiencing firsthand, and I have been nothing but impressed.
So we both need to agree on the starting period and ending period.
Okay, so
So we're gonna need 2 more note cards.
I'll take
for
one
over
out.
here,
Yeah, I got
for
you.
over there.
So if I have an idea for an ending period.
Okay. I mean, just go ahead and write it, and then
Yeah, we'll reconvene.
we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll do the. You know what? You can do that one, and I'll do my idea for a starting period.
Totally.
I mean, my. Okay. I know what I want, but. Ooh. Do we know what setting we're in, or is that something that we have to decide yet?
I think we still have to have yet to decide that.
Okay. The. Oh, I like that word better. Is that spelled right? Wait, let me go over here to my other window and double check if that's spelled right.
Oh, you piece of shit. Fuck you. I could do that more because mine's not being recorded.
Yeah, you can just check your phone. So.
You're right. I should just. I don't know why I full screen tabletop again. I should have kept it windowed. All right, I got mine.
No, that's too close to our main inspiration for this. I can't name it that.
See, no, like, mine is being extremely non-derivative from what our usual inspiration. Hey, everybody,
we like
really
Gundam a lot.
Really into mechs, especially, like, yeah, I really like Gundam a lot, and Tim also really likes Gundam, and, like, so a lot of these ideas are going to be derivative from like a mixture of different types of mech stuff. Like, let's be real, like it's not even just Gundam.
I left room so we can decide on those.
Okay, cool. Well, Let's go to each other's. You can go to mine. I'll go to yours.
Okay.
Oh shit! I just gave a date.
Oh. Yeah, no, our
okay.
period is supposed to be like an event. I think, right? Let me check the PDF.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm sure.
Because I do have something that happens here.
Describe how your history begins and ends. These are your starting and ending periods, the
Okay.
bookends of your history. You'll add more periods later, but everything will be between these points. Okay. Agree on a short description for each period, just a few sentences or a paragraph at most, painting a clear picture of what happens during that time. Decide whether each description is light or dark, and whether what happens during that period is generally happy or tragic. This is the tone of each period. The tone of the starting and ending period do not have to match.
Okay.
So I think mine is definitely a light period.
Mine's also light. So, but let me go finish reading yours, because after I saw that it was more than just a date, I kind of went back to mine. So, I'll read yours. The Stellar Armistice is signed between two factions. Okay. So,
yes.
now you can go do me.
Alright. 3090 LM, Lunar Monopoly. Is this because we streamed Monopoly a month ago?
Shut up.
The crash onto a new era, a break into the future. Okay.
I'm still being very vague about it. I'm not just spitballing. The overall plan in my head is so clear, but I really think it's gonna come together when we start having to get into the nitty gritty of this.
I kind of how do I feel? I think maybe.
Yeah. What's yours?
Maybe
I think
be a
that
little
yours.
little bit more specific.
A little bit more specific? Okay, sure.
No, you don't have to outline factions or just what you think this new crash of the future is.
Okay.
What triggers that?
Or what triggers it, or what it's planned on to be.
Not even what it's planned on. Concretely, what is the end of the story?
Okay.
For example, the example given is the start period. Earth is in a sad shape, but mankind unites to face the challenge and make a new life among the stars. It's not easy, but it's a time of hope and unity. And then the end period is
I got you.
Humanity is scattered across a myriad of star systems with no central connection or core identity. Isolated and alone, humanity fades into stagnation. Which is a dark period.
Yeah. You don't say.
It's no Mass Effect Andromeda.
You want to just put that on blast? Because then I don't even think anybody knows what you're the only one in the world who finished Andromeda.
Andromeda is the biggest cop-out of a game. We have no hope. We're stuck here in this alien galaxy. Just kidding. We're gonna make friends because it's Mass Effect. And it's just garbage and not the Mass Effect that I love.
And it never will be, because BioWare is going to be an Anthem company if it does well, and it's going to be dead if it doesn't.
Shut your mouth. They're gonna make KOTOR 3.
No.
And it's gonna be fucking fantastic.
It's gonna be epic, dude. It's gonna be epic as shit.
It's gonna be freaking epic, just like my Minecraft server.
Check out my Minecraft KOTOR server. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit more.
Okay. Crash into the new era, break in the future through the ashes.
Ooh, this actually, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna change this to dark, because in terms of what the story we're gonna be telling. Okay, cool.
So you can just delete light if you want.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, in terms of the story that I think that we're going to end up telling, yeah, I don't know if the ending is going to be considered light in its own right. That's for the viewers and us to decide. Mostly us. Actually, us.
I mean, there's no viewer interaction. I'm not streaming this. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys. Not right now.
Write in after the story and tell us how you think it would have ended. What's your
headcanon? We're gonna get to it. We're gonna the plugs will happen, but we have legitimate emails.
Emails? I thought we just had the one.
No, we have emails now.
Did you make one for everyone?
No, shut up. No.
Oh,
Fuck
okay.
you. This is the podcast. We're playing a game.
It's kind of the podcast. It's hosted by
it's basically
the
the
Backdash.
podcast. Yes, this is the Backdash. This is technically a Backdash plays, but who knows? We might even figure out a new show. Who knows what this will spurt into?
Oh, we're gonna make a new show, but that's just it's a matter of when.
It's true. Well, it's you and me that we can lock that in.
Well, yeah, but
but you know, we continue the game. Open the game.
okay, so we bookended history.
We did.
Good. Alright, so now we move on to our palette. What do we absolutely want? What do we absolutely not want? Or not absolutely want. What do we think should be in the game?
Yes.
Like a suggestion, and
should
palette
not?
is an absolute ban. Like, it cannot be in the game.
This is where we ban Nasus, and this is where we okay Jinx. I got you.
This is where we ban Corky, and this is where we
Come on, man.
Dinger?
There's so many.
I'm trying to think of like champions no one plays outside of Earth.
This is where we ban Teemo. And this is where we Cho'Gath.
Okay, no, okay. If I'm playing Cho'Gath, we do not ban Teemo. I digress. Teemo is so squishy against my build of Cho'Gath. It's not even funny.
Well, let's play League after this.
I'm not gonna. I mean, so long as. Yeah, sure.
Anyway, so I do have a yes that I guarantee want integrated.
Okay.
Can I just get because I like this kind of dynamic.
I mean, we're supposed to go by turns, so you can go and then I'll go and you can go.
Okay. Perfect. Actually, here, you know what? You go first. I would like to watch you and how you describe your yes and or no.
I haven't thought.
That's fine.
No. Oh, I know one thing I don't want.
Okay.
For sure. No.
Yeah, because
hard space magic.
Okay, there you go. You were hinting at this earlier before recording.
I don't like new types. I mean, I do like new types.
You do like new types, but you don't like.
Here, let me be more specific.
I could taste time, Amuro.
Spiral power.
No, there you go. No spiral power magic. Okay, I gotcha. So then for a yes, because I'm gonna do a yes, since I have a very blatant one. Here we go. Okay, listen, it's very late. Wow.
For you?
I can't believe I just belched on fucking audio.
It's alright, I won't write down the timestamp so you can find it later.
I'm actually writing down the timestamp myself. You can't stop me.
It's alright, it'll be on the video, because I'm not editing it out in the video.
You know what? The video's the raw format. I wouldn't have it any other way, because eventually one day this is going to be live anyway, so I'm going to have to get used to it.
If anything, I'll go in and boost that part of the audio.
Asshole. Okay. Anyway, I want John's because I know for a fact that I'm spelling stuff wrong, because I am very tired right now, so...
I mean, I can spell check you, bud, and zoom in on all of your errors.
I hate you. Please don't. I'm really good at spelling. I just not right now. Okay.
I mean, we don't even have to finish this recording session. We can like do a couple events and be like, we'll come back to this. Human experimentation and deformation. Okay.
So
you want a living dead unit is what you're telling me.
Yep, exactly.
All right.
Yes.
I have a.
For those who don't know what that is, go watch Gundam Thunderbolt.
I have a yes that I also kind of want.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like a hard, but I kind of want this. Transhumanism.
Okay, you want to delve into that a little bit more?
Do you know what that is? Oh, I mean, yeah, I can delve in. Transhumanism
I do,
is
but you just put the word
The idea of that eventually we're going to surpass what we consider human and become something else, whether that be through technology, which it most likely will, because that's...
No, it's going to be magic.
Technology has been the driving force of our evolution since the beginning, so...
No, space babies.
Yeah, you're right. It's going to be space babies from 2001. You're right.
I'm going to have a space baby.
I'm going to have a epileptic seizure from the space rainbow bridge.
Okay, and I have one hard no. There we go.
2001 still a fucking fantastic movie. Aliens like Dead Space. So are you talking like no non-humanoid aliens?
I don't want any xenomorphs. I don't want any like weird.
So antagonistic?
Yeah, I don't want any. Yeah. I don't want any like hostile alien life
Okay,
forms.
so can I just put hostile alien life?
Yeah, I'm fine with there being alien life. I just don't want it to be like alien. No, no. You know what?
Okay,
No,
here. No.
no.
Purely
I don't want.
purely hostile. Like,
No, I'm changing it. I don't want
Okay.
any aliens.
oh,
No aliens.
but no, okay, that's fine.
Yep,
That's
I don't
fine.
want any aliens. That's mine. Because I still think that even if because I will say that any form of transhumanism is totally fine.
So like, say
But-
we found a way to you have human experimentation. So like, say if there was like genetic alteration in humans and we turned ourselves into like bird people, that would be okay. But
Yes,
but no
completely.
aliens.
I don't want any form of extraterrestrial from any other planet because in terms of my belief of where this is going to be taking place, like
Yeah.
solar system wise, it's aliens. Still not a hard confirm.
I mean, you can confirm or deny this, whether you agree with me. I kind of just see this taking place in the solar system as we know it right now,
Yes, exclusively.
like Earth's
Like
solar system.
yeah, Earth solar system 100%.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't think that as a species we haven't been contacted, and also as a like race and species we haven't extended to
So what
beyond
you're
the
telling
stars.
me is we're not allowed to have aliens that are just a dude with a piece of bone on his nose,
Yep, no.
like
no,
certain shows that people really like and I really like, but it's stupid as shit.
I also like, but no. We're
Do you
not
know the
doing
reason?
that.
Like a little sidetrack. Do you know the reason why every alien in Star Trek is humanoid?
Yeah, because budget.
Lore wise,
Okay, no, lore wise I don't, but
they
I know.
explain it in like Deep Space Nine, I think, that there was like a progenitor race that seeded all life in the universe, and it's really stupid.
Yeah, okay, no, I
It's
did
like
know
Prometheus.
about that for DS9. Yeah. God fucking Prometheus. Hey, it's Weyland Yutani. They're good guys.
Was yours
wait.
the last one? Or was
Mine was the last one. It was no aliens. We're
Okay,
gonna do 3 each.
I mean, we can go as long as we want until one of us says we don't want one, and then the other person has one chance.
Okay,
Um,
I'm fine with that. Thank you for not stopping at no aliens.
no,
Because
yeah.
that was one that I was kind of hesitant
the
about.
thing where we get 2 each is in the next step. So
It's in the next step. Okay, yeah. So like I said, Tim has explained and I picked apart a little bit of what's going down, but it's also my first time.
no heart, space magic, no aliens, human experimentation, deformation, transhumanism.
No Kingdom
Um,
Hearts.
I feel like my transhumanism thing kind of encompasses what I was gonna put.
So yes, Kingdom Hearts, Realm of Darkness.
No.
Nope.
That was last week, and I'm not on that one. So
That
no.
was last week. That was last week. If you're interested in that,
Ooh, this
Go to
is
episode
good. This
10.
is good audio format of me going ooh and for 5 minutes.
ooh, and for 5 minutes. Yeah. Hey, listen. In terms of audio, this is a bonus episode that we hope you all are enjoying in terms of listening to us
And
play
hey,
a game.
if it's awkward, maybe go
If
watch
it's
the
awkward,
YouTube video.
go check out our YouTube video or not.
And you can
or
see me
maybe
circling my mouse while I try and think.
You can see Tim's little good profile picture and me being the giant Final Fantasy mark that I am.
Let's cover that up.
Hey, let's not.
Hmm.
I'm a huge Final Fantasy mark. I spent so much money on Final Fantasy 15.
Ooh, I know what I want. I know what I want to put.
What you gonna put? I bought that game
Oh.
twice.
Big spaceships.
Definitely hard agree. I want massive spaceships.
Because like,
Yeah.
if we're keeping it like no space magic, you have to have a huge vessel to like
Yeah,
travel.
giant.
Space.
Like we're talking opening of original Star Wars big.
I'm talking like the new next generation Enterprise, which is like half of the size of a planet.
It's true. Yeah.
It houses like 40,000 people on the saucer.
It's fucking thick. Like if we're being honest. Okay, so then I do have another. I'm not trying to be negative Nan here, but I do have another no.
That's fine. That's completely fine.
Okay. So, let's see here. how do I want to word this? Because I don't want it to like stop other things from happening here. But I also don't want it to. This is so interesting in terms of like how I want this stuff to play out, because I want it to already blend with all the yeses and nos that we have already, without like counteracting one of them.
Yeah, I gotcha. That's why I was gonna put like augmented limbs. We already kind of said that with human experimentation, transhumanism.
Yeah, exactly. That's the whole thing there too. So this one's gonna be a thing, and it's gonna be a little rough, and I'm sorry for everyone who has to read it and like is gonna get hit hard by it, but yeah, there we go.
Oh, no animal life at all.
As we know it.
Ooh, okay. So
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it like this is really starting to narrow down, and like I didn't want to say that because here's what I'll say. I think the animal life, I mean living animal organisms, like completely. Like Poochie is running around right outside your door. That's
I thought
not
you meant the
I don't
JoJo villain for a second.
No, I meant the Simpsons Poochie.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, let's just introduce Poochie to this fucking universe. Does he have White Snake Requiem yet?
No.
To end it.
But he does have Dio's toe bone.
That's true. He needs it. Prod his butt with it. This is great. What a good joke. Anyway, I don't want this to impede. Let it be known, like animal life does not exist anymore. It is for one reason or another a no. That's what I'll leave it at. But transhumanism, that doesn't.
Can we narrow this down? Like, tell me what you think about this.
Okay, like you know where I'm going at, right? Like a transhumanism,
no
if it
organic
uses,
animal life.
There you go, perfect. Yes, like we still have the cells for fish, we still have the cells for dog. Like if we
since we've said that this does take place in like our Earth solar system, like
yeah,
there's no animals on Earth.
There's no animals on Earth,
okay.
And like Earth is very much kind of a big, still like up in the air. It's
okay.
You get any more yes no? I'm super into this.
I had one. I feel like I lost it. I feel like a lot of mine are just like extra aesthetic things that I want, and that can be
no big bomb drops like I'm fucking hitting. Because I basically just killed Ein.
I know what I want.
I just killed Ein. Everyone hates me.
No, you didn't. Ein's not organic.
I haven't watched Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Hey, spoiler. Ein's not organic.
That's so rad. That's how he can do his little hops.
Yeah, he's data storage. That's all he is.
That's the sickest shit. And
tell me what you think about this one. We can maybe get rid of this.
Humanoid mechs. Okay, we're gonna have to break this down. We're gonna have to break down. So when you say humanoid mechs, I want you to
bipedal is. Oh no.
Okay, no. Now listen, like, now what I'm worried in is, do you mean are people Iron Manning?
I'm taking it back. I don't want this.
Okay.
No. I think what I actually wanted, and maybe not, it wasn't, but no
power
mechs.
suits and no animal.
I mean, I don't know why I put humans, but like I also
Tiger Sword.
Yeah, I don't want Zoroids. I don't want Zords. I don't want.
You don't want Tiger Sword?
Did Saint Seiya have mechs at some point? I feel like they did.
I don't, dude. This is the wrong podcast to talk about Saint Seiya.
Can we talk?
not.
Oh yeah, but we're a gaming podcast. Can we talk about how bullshit is the Saint Seiya fighting game is $60 3 years into the life cycle of that game?
Yep, always, never not. That's how they get you.
I also don't want like the Master Gundam's horse.
Come on, man. It's a good horse. That's a real horse. So I'm the only one who's finished G Gundam because I'm the only man enough to do it.
There's a real horse piloting that thing?
Yes, there's a real horse in there. That's
amazing.
Like, That's
fucking amazing. Of course there is. Of course in G Gundam there is.
Hearing the conviction in your voice say "amazing"
is it wearing
the
a
best.
stupid white or stupid?
Dude. Yeah, it
like
gets the
black
same
null
exact
suit?
transformation. It gets the same thing.
That's so fucking stupid.
It gets the whole entire gear suit.
I hate and I love G Gundam for how stupid
Dude,
it is.
Please finish G Gundam. Like, we're watching Zeta together, like here and there, but like for real, just blast through G Gundam when you get the chance. Like, cause I did it and I was so happy for it. So, but hey, animal mechs, sure. I'm fine, like, saying no animal mechs.
I think you hit the nail on the head. I don't want like power suits.
Okay, cool. Because that's what I would. Well, here, then let me. Yeah.
I mean, if you want to do
totally.
no animal mechs, you can do no animal mechs, but.
No, it's here. Yeah, just keep. Well, I know you don't want them, but like for real though, I don't want power suits either.
I just got rid of power. Okay.
No, I'm putting power suits on there.
Okay, fair enough. I think power suits are dumb.
Yeah, no, I mean, power suits are cool.
They have their
like
place
Iron Man,
for some things,
like
but
I don't think that they are going to fit into this. I don't think power suits are a thing in this one.
Okay.
So then here, let me. Oh no, you can go. Also, there you go again.
I just saw that picture of Will Smith from the new Aladdin movie, and it's really bothering me.
I mean,
Anyway.
I'm trying to not look at anything from it. Honestly, it just looks, unfortunately, really low budget.
It's just Will Smith in blue body paint, so yeah.
Look forward to
He looks
episode
like
11 where
Tobias
we talk
Funk
about.
from that season of Arrested Development.
Yeah, actually. Well, I just blew
like
myself.
30 emails. What the fuck is this?
Oh,
Sorry about that. No and yes. Do I want anything else?
I have one more yes, but it's your turn.
I think this will probably be my last one.
Okay.
I'll tell you later about what I just thought about, but it's nothing like I can't say on camera. It's just maybe you don't want me saying it on camera.
Okay, because it might be something that you want to use.
It might be something that like people would give you shit about if they found out. Not like a bad thing, but just like.
We're not gonna put dirty laundry out yet.
No, it's not dirty laundry. I'll just send you a picture of what I'm looking at, and you can decide for yourself why. I thought maybe you don't say that.
Maybe don't say that.
There you go, bud.
I mean, I'm not gonna be as I'm recording. I am indisposed in terms of looking at messages, so we will be checking
you can't
that
look at
out
your
later.
phone?
No, I can't.
Ooh.
Legitimately.
Ooh, just load up your Facebook.
Ooh. I can actually. Let me window fucking.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can do that while I'm doing this. I'm definitely trying to like figure out
how you want to, because mine's gonna be really easy if we're gonna stick to just one more.
I know what I want. No, do I want that? Do I want
To anyone
that?
watching this right now, I hope you know that I deeply love you.
Why? Because I keep going, do I want this? Do I want that?
Yeah, no, just because you're here, and because this has been a solid, like, at least 10 minutes of exclusively yes and no world building. And honestly, to me, it's enthralling. And I hope it is to you guys.
I love it a lot.
I feel like anybody who just knows what they're getting into is either here with us, getting just as into it, or...
I mean, they can see what I'm mulling over right now.
That's very true. Yeah, there you go.
You know what? Here, we're just gonna say it. Yes, I want this.
Ugh. Oh, just got chills from that one. Yeah, fuck that picture. That's really gross.
It's my desk guardian.
I just don't like how, like, grody it is.
It's just old. I got it from my grandma.
Yeah. I mean, like, that's a really cool place that it came from, and I'm glad it has history. I fucking hate it. So, hey, everyone, my biggest fear in the world is frogs.
Not toads, though.
No, toads too. Toads are included. Everything that's like that can be related to the frog family, I'm fucking horrified of.
Just amphibians in general, like newts?
No, not at all. Not at all. No, I'm fine with newts. Fine with lizards.
Are you fine with what I put on the yes category?
Space monarchy. Totally, I'm down with it.
And we can decide whether that's more Zabi or more Code Geass.
Yeah. Like, Yeah, well, we'll figure out if it's between Lelouch and Space Hitler soon.
There's not much of a
Okay.
difference there at the end.
Yeah, you're really not. So, and then here's my last one.
Okie doke.
Yep.
Hopefully
No,
it fits. Because we're at the bottom. If you had to move stuff up, move stuff up.
it's fine. No, it fit. It fit.
Did it? Because I don't see it.
You don't see it? It's on. It's on
Is it
there.
I can't flip this card either. It's anchored.
No, mine's on yes. I put a
Oh.
yes.
Gundams.
Now,
So are we talking like the
Hear me
idea
out.
that there's a separate between mobile suits and Gundams?
no. I'm just talking about. You know what? You're right. Thank you. Let me rephrase this. Because the reason I put air quotes around it was to reference what types I want in the series. But you're right. It would be more appropriate to say that I want mobile suits. Because I don't want I don't want the split of Gundams. I just want the mobile suit idea.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you already said over here it's a mech war. So,
Yeah, but
like,
mechs can mean anything. Let's be real. Like mechs could just
I
be
already
really
said
advanced
no.
planes.
Oh.
No, but like yes,
Yeah.
Tim. Like mech is a very broad
I mean, if you put
term.
mecha, I think that would have been clearer on that. on
Yeah,
those
you're right.
big
You're right.
picture
But I was
card,
being
but-
intentionally vague for this exact area.
Well,
like,
I
'cause
don't want
that's the
animal
game.
mecha.
Well, I know
They're
you don't want
garbage, and I hate them.
it. There's that one animal mecha fight though in Seed that's really bad, just like the rest of Seed.
I was going to say, neither of us like
Hey.
Seed.
No, but only one of us has watched all of Seed.
Good for you, bud, because I never
Thank
will.
you. I will fucking dude. You
Till
know
they
me.
release an HD audio, I will not watch it.
Is that's the only thing stopping
That
you?
is
huh?
the only thing
'Cause,
stopping me. I hate it.
you
I
know,
hate the
I
audio.
don't- maybe one day I'll watch Sea Destiny and get even more disappointed. All right, cool. We have our yeses and nos. Awesome.
Okay, then next we go to bookend history palette, and then we do a first pass, and then
First
we
pass.
do each player makes a period or event in any order. I think for this we're going to do 2 each.
Okay.
So then because this is ideally played with 3 people, it can work with 2, as we see, but it should be
Yes.
3. So each of us is going to make a period or an event, but not a scene yet. So we're gonna move that out.
Not a scene yet. Okay.
You
So
will need a note card. I mean, if you want to go first, I don't mind.
no. Which one would you like?
I mean, it doesn't matter. We can do either.
Oh, it doesn't
or for
matter?
both.
Okay, I'll take an event.
All right. Should we name
I
our
have mine.
factions?
I think that this is the point to do that.
Like, I don't want that to be an event, or an event or a
Oh
period.
no, the naming won't be the event.
Yeah, I think we should do that pretty soon here.
I mean, if you want, we could like.
I mean, I left room on my note card over here for which factions they
the
are.
faction name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so-
No. Yeah, but how about I'll leave that up to you. Fill it out.
Okay.
Like starting period.
The
And like just the 2 factions. Don't give any allegiances.
It's so
or
easy
anything.
to slip into like calling it something kind of not cliche, but something that's
Derivative.
derivative of other works. Like
Yeah.
I listen to a lot of a podcast that does like mech stuff, and they called theirs the New Earth Hegemony, which is I don't know if intentionally derivative or not, but the global government in Ender's Game is also called the Hegemony.
Nice.
And I don't really like the word hegemony, but it's such a good word.
Honestly. Here, I have an idea. No, I'm gonna pitch this.
If you just type in like the New Earth Federation, I'm just gonna like quit the call and leave.
No, it's fine.
If it's a Fetty,
It's a fetty, it's a thought. All
you heard it,
GMs
he
are
said it, not me.
queens. All GMs are queen. Wait, is that offensive now?
So long as we don't have a picture of a Twitch streamer in our thing, we're fine.
Amazing. There we go.
Nui's in. Okay, what does that stand for?
Oh, Tim, come on.
Okay,
Like, that's
put
for you,
in-
man.
well, the Nui's. Are they both? They're not both acronyms, right?
No, they're not. One
Okay,
one
then
is.
it
I
is-
can't believe this is going to be amazing at the end. I can tell you why. Later.
Um, And the... I kind of expanded it a little, so it's now the guac.
I'm fine with that. It's so since you changed it, hey, don't worry about it. I just switched the words of Ayuk and Xeon and flipped them.
You're the worst.
Yeah, I thought you'd get it.
I didn't.
You let me get away with it. But guac's good. We're keeping New A's though. So yeah, I got you on your bumper, fam, and I threw up New A's, and
Oh, you got it in here. You got your Gundam bullshit in here.
Dude, you bet I did. Like, all right, cool. So now that we have the names of these factions, let's get down to the brass tacks. We can do these simultaneously, right?
I think we should. Does it say to go one at a time? Each player now gets asked creating one go in any order they want. Well, it says to do them. You know,
Any order?
we can do that. Well, the thing is, like, we're supposed to say, oh, this takes place before or after something. So.
Oh, okay. So I guess, yeah, you can do time placement first.
Right.
Or period, excuse me.
Do I want to do a period? Probably, right?
I mean, I put a hard
Orient
number on where
event
this is
cards
ending.
wide. Oh, okay, so we're supposed to... Well, that doesn't really work. Can we change
What do you mean?
these to... Scripting editor... I don't think we can change them, so we write... Like... Because in the thing, periods are this way.
Yeah?
And I don't think we can... I mean, if we just write, and then we can turn it to read, I guess, but... Because it's real easy to just rotate and read.
Very.
Alright, so... I know what I want. Ooh, how do I... What's a good name? The... Oh, frick.
Oh,
My
big
right click is way
frick.
too high. G-U... Is it... How do I spell it? G-E-U-A-C?
Yeah, it's GEUAC. Just think AU, flip it, and then make a guac. Thing is, that's not even, like, it's
Hold on,
two different
that-
times.
Yuck. Okay. Terran... I don't like Dynasty. That's... Terran... Here, we're gonna go on another window, we're gonna type in synonyms. Synonyms
Type in synonym.
for... monarchy. Ooh, sovereignty. Sovereignty's good. Okay, so this is the period. Would that be an event?
I mean, it's a period in time would be a separation, and then the separation would be, the event would be what happens because of the separation. I feel, because I'm already basing it off of that.
All right, I guess mine is an event, but I'm not sure what. See. No, this is a period, it's fine. We'll do events within that. So my period is the Neo-Terran sovereignty declare independence from the Guac. There's my space monarchy.
Oh shit, no. No, don't read it yet. It's not done. I just wanted to move the camera down.
Everyone else can see it.
No, everyone else, close your eyes.
Everyone else, don't tell me what it was. I'll take a drink of water. Hopefully it doesn't pick up.
Yeah, there you go.
Also, I think this is a dark period.
Yeah, so yeah, just flip mine preemptively, because so is mine.
We're almost at an hour, by the way.
That's fine if this runs.
What is this music?
That's not bad.
It's not bad, it's just like I always forget that it's not just a YouTube video playing.
Once again, if any words are misspelled, please direct it to my 8th grade literary teacher.
Well, I mean, you weren't at my high school for 8th grade, so good.
Sure wasn't.
Oh.
So, yeah, basically, I believe that separation would cause a stir within the, like, we can call it as much as we want, but like, these factions are like slash, you know, basically corporations of the time are like in such power that any sort of like small stir to them can be seen as, you know, something. And then the fact that it's the
so am I reading this as in the Guac do not want the Terrans to have, you know, so you spelled Terran.
Yeah, Terran, like what their whole like the only reason they were a part of Guac was, God, I'm so happy it turned into Guac. The only reason they're a part of Guac is because of the fact that they had already a basically contractable, excuse me, like contract basically like driven deal that any sort of ordinance that they had already acquired through their already, you know, powerful dynasty, sovereignty, was going to be a like equal share, you know, one for me, one for them.
I didn't see the Neo-Terran sovereignty as being a thing until they left Guac. Like I saw it as more of like a complete separation. Think of America declaring independence. We were under the control of the English Empire, and then we were just like, hey, fuck you guys. No. We're our own thing now.
So I wanted to be that, yes, but I also wanted to be that they had, like, the only reason that they were, like, well, let's think about it the difference is, Guac, you know, let's equate that again to the fact, like, the British Empire. The only reason that they wanted Terran was, like, the American variant of, you know, America, new land, fertile soil, that kind of stuff, more enterprise. Terran's variant of that was the fact that they already had sort of a semi-holden monopoly on like space, on the multiple like variations to supplies in space, which is why I left it at ordnance, because it's a very fine
Okay.
line between.
So are we thinking of the Terrans as arms manufacturers?
We're thinking of I want to think of them as being a means to an end of all sort of mechanical slash
A means to an.
technological
Okay, what do you
use.
mean there though?
Like they have the ability because of like circumstance, and that like what they had led them to be what they are. And though they become a sovereignty after, I believe, like I think that they declaring the independence means that that's where the Neo comes in. I like notice how I didn't say the Neo Terran holds like that's why Guac like over that kind of stuff, because the only reason that Guac like the reason that it's I probably should have worded this better like in terms of like how this is, because I meant it to
Oopsies.
be here look
I opened my device manager and opened on my main monitor. Go on.
it's fine as long as you're big
I'm just trying to turn on my
desktop
speakers.
porno.
You can see my desktop. It's not porno. It's fine.
There you go.
Here.
So, what
Oh, I can't.
I think that it's equal to a small turf war is what I'm saying. Like the separation causes this small turf war over the fact that the Terran hold the space ordinance. Like,
Oh, I guess you can't do that here. Alright, I see you. I see you.
in terms of what they had and why they were a part of Guac in the first place. That's the whole reason that like Guac even makes the effort to cause this small turf war.
Okay, so they want. Say that again. At least
So
the general overview.
the general overview is that what I'm trying to get at is that before and after the Terran were a part of Guac and after Guac, they have always
Yes.
had a hard like grip, not because it's iron, not because it's seized, not because of like bad like militaristic practices. It just happened to be the way that the Terrans hold a hard like control over space ordnance and the like.
Okay. So the Terrans had a control over like weapons in space.
Yes,
To put
like
it
let's
in simple
say
terms.
to put it in simple terms,
They were the
I-
extension of Guac that was responsible for that kind of
yes.
thing.
I'm using the word ordinance as like it's kind of like, you know, municipal authority, right? But I don't think it would be it's narrow to say weapons, right? Like I just looked up to make sure I'm looking at this correctly. I think they would have it over not only weapons but also transportation devices, and let's say this: if it could be used as a weapon, the Terran were the ones that allotted it out to be able to even get to that point where it can be used.
Okay.
They
Okay, I gotcha.
yeah, like if anything, if you want to put
So-
it into
So any like vehicle or weapon or anything like that was under
Yeah.
the control of the Terrans, and then
Which
when
is
they split
why-
off, it caused this faction, this turf war of like, you can't just leave with all this stuff.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is that I really want to get into it because I don't know if the Terrans necessarily were even going to leave with all of it. Like the
Fair enough.
separation from them. Let's just there is so much more to go into here, but I think that this is a good jumping off point from the establishment. So
Well, since this is an event taking place within my period, let me decide where this is going to happen. I think it's going to be relatively close to the end. Like, right before the two factions as we... from the two factions in the outset resolve their conflict. I think it'll be kind of close to that, but there's still room to expand upon.
Room to expand upon. I agree. Wholeheartedly. But I do agree on the placement as well. Like, I'm not trying to be a little bit of an agree machine, but I do think that that's also where I wanted the placement, because there's so much more of this build-up that I have that I
how
want
did
to
we get here? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so then it would be my turn to do a event or a period.
Yeah, an event, and I'll grab a scene.
Or a period, bud.
Excuse me, yeah, Siren. So listen, shut up.
Period. There's an event.
I'll put you on your
Um,
period. That's in.
I don't think I want to do another event right now. Maybe.
Really?
Well, see, it's supposed to go in turn. You do a period, and then I'll figure out what I want.
Okay.
I'll figure out if I want to expand on that or not. Because we don't have to. We can add all this stuff in. And then even after our brief, like, go through, we have ample opportunity to add these in.
Yeah. Phil. They can't see me typing.
Oh, yeah. Well, sorry, I was checking Instagram.
Nice. Did you do anything nice on Instagram?
We had this handled. I always go ooh and I don't know how to vamp for people.
I know, but I
We're
like
still
no,
new to
I know.
this.
It's okay. But for me, like you only go ooh and but like for me, I already totally had a plan of what I wanted to happen here.
Boys,
So big boys.
So guys, did you see the new episode of?
Don't.
What's like in production right now? I don't know.
A new episode of Promised Neverland. It's really good.
Did y'all see those Bundy tapes?
Oh my god.
Those were something.
It pretty honestly, I got like 2 episodes in, and I'm like, all this boils down to is basically how a lot of women wanted to let everyone else know how fuckable Ted Bundy was. It's like that's
what Tumblr's for, silly.
It's really not the point here.
So, what do you boys think about the new RuneScape updates?
Okay, and I'm done. Legitimately.
Neos goes into a right. What is writing? What is this? What is this word?
Listen, there was a mistype on the R. It's really close to the H.
What is this? Into AA? They're going to AA?
Listen, I hate
Does
you.
Neos have a drinking problem?
I was looking up things as well because I wanted to see like if this was based off of something, and as long as it was as distinct as I thought it was. Where's the AA? I can't even see it.
In the very bottom. Into AA blending state.
Fuck you.
So is this a dark?
This is definitely a dark, yes. This is the period where the Neos like have kind of gone off the grid, into basically like a blending plan. Like it was, let's just say it was known if shit got tits up, there was a way to subjugate into what they needed to be anyone that was left. So this is the period, and this happens actually really close, right before the Terran separation from the Guac.
The fucking Guac.
Yeah, like
it's gonna bother me, and it's no fault of your own. I just want these closer together.
Oh my god.
Not like closer together, but like vertically aligned.
Yeah. I mean, hey, also I like forgot to flip it, but.
Oh yeah, that's the thing we need to do.
Yeah.
Just go under. Just go under.
No, right there. Okay, fine. There you go.
Not
Very
all
nice.
Not all that way.
I want to get tucked
right
in,
there,
like
right,
putting me to beddy
right
bye.
there.
Sleepy tight. Say goodbye, Moon.
Yeah, tuck that boy in.
Put that boy in. So hey. Oop, fuck me. Okay. Here we go.
I don't know how long OBS records for if it splits files up.
No, I don't think it does. It's just gonna be one big one.
Okie dokie.
You can trust me, I've done it once.
I'm gonna have to.
I don't know how to grab shit. Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, you hold the back. I mean, I don't know if I want to do an event yet, partner.
You don't want to do an event? Do you not have to do an event for every period?
I can no, not yet. We don't even have to do that later. We can just be like, yeah, that's something that happens, but
Okay.
we don't want to go
Well,
into it.
I'm down to move on if you feel like we should.
Let me think. Do I want a period? Or do I want an event? Do I want a period?
You seem very much against doing an event right now, so I will be very surprised if you grab an event token.
Well, the thing is that events have to fall under a period, and I'm not sure that I want to put an event under either of these.
Okay. Can you chain event? Can you do like an event can be chained under the one that's currently there?
I think yes, I believe so.
Wow. Wow.
Yes, yeah, you can. So each period happens sometime after the period to its left, and each event happens sometime after the event above it in the same period.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Well, we start with an armistice being signed, and we end with
Yeah.
the crash into a new era, breaking into the future of the ashes of two factions.
Now, you currently,
We have 3.
yes.
We'll have to decide eventually which one of them is left.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's one that hasn't even been shown yet, but that would
That's
be...
what I was about to say. That would be a little bit convoluted in terms of where I believe this setting is going to be.
Let's go with maybe a period. I think I know where I want to... After the event above in the same period. Wait a minute. Oh. I do want an event.
Okay.
But I want to move this down.
Moving that down, does that... So is...
This is an event that's going to be taking place almost immediately after the declaration of...
Oh, okay. So it is sequential though, like
Yes.
in terms of how it goes down. Okay.
I need this. Put that there. It is a light event, and it will be a coronation of the Sovereign of Terra.
I have a period idea that I'm gonna run with while you do this.
What's a good, like...
I don't want to lose it.
Let me just pull up a good space name generator.
You piece of shit.
This is fine. Sci-fi name generator.
Alright.
Space... Terran female names. Let's see how I feel about some of these. Ooh, that's a good name. We're gonna go with that one. You can barely see it.
I'm so happy with what I came up with. Also, my mush mouth kicked in real good there.
Do you maybe just want to do the starting pass and then call it here for this session?
Yeah.
Because you're getting really tired and I have stuff to do tomorrow.
Oh God, I'm not like, I'm getting tired, but I like I could feel the creative juices like really kicking.
I can't save, right? That would suck if I couldn't.
Oh my God, if you couldn't. Okay, mine's a little girth, but
Create a new
there we
save
go.
file. Backdash Microscope game.
Coordination of Sovereign of Terra. Athena Jamorg.
Yeah, Athena Jamorg.
Athena Jamorg. My favorite type of serial hero.
Alright, we may have a period. Following the merge, it is announced and shown that the full frontal integration tech system has been installed to every hill and willing pilot and soldier.
Wait, I forgot.
Of machine.
Wait, no, don't end it. Don't read it. Don't read it yet.
Okay.
Forget that you read it. I forgot something super important. There you go. Okay. Take another pass at that one.
Following the merge, it is announced and shown that the full frontal integration tech system, FFITS.
No, it's fits.
FFITS has been installed to every able and willing pilot and soldier, ushering in a new era for machine and mech integration. So we have the thing from Iron Blooded Orphans.
Yes, except it's
More
I would
Master
say
Chief.
I would say it's more Master Chief if you wanted to get down to it. It's more tailored towards eye and head wear.
Okay.
So imagine, like if you had to put it to like a visual, just imagine it as like a really like slimmed down VR headset, like
I'm
almost
trying to think
akin,
of like an example that wasn't this been sci-fi.
almost akin to glasses. I mean,
Are we
like,
talking like a Geordie LaForge like?
yes, I was
visor?
legitimately about to say, like, if you wanted to totally like nail it, think of it as a more sleeked and like flatter version of Jordy's glass like visor.
Okay, so it's not
It's-
like full frontal Oh, okay, so it's like a heads-up display for people.
Yes, it's a heads-up
Could
display.
it even be like cybernetically implanted contact lenses?
Yes, like I'm totally
Okay,
fine.
so
with,
it's like
yeah,
completely up to like our aesthetic choices of for each person, like what it is and what it looks like.
yeah. It's
But it is just like a
it's-
heads-up display for people.
Yeah, it's like a heads-up display for people, only activated when integrated into a mech,
Oh.
or mecha like
Well, you
machine
said
device.
for soldiers.
Well, it is for soldiers and pilots primarily, but pilot and soldier, like the willing, and willing is a big like keyword there.
Do you think there's like a commercial version that can just be for like?
I don't know. I think that as time goes on, we will see what plays out.
Okay.
Like, look at all this space. Like, maybe there's a reason this is a light period. And
I mean, who knows? This space could be a course of a week.
honestly, like for real, like I don't.
That's
I
what's really
can't
fun about Microscope is it could be 100 years from the armistice being signed, or it could be a week.
Yeah, I can't stress enough how fucking close these are. Like, this is an E3 press conference, and this is the trailer. Like,
Okay.
this is the world premiere. Like, legitimately,
These titles
Like-
don't sit well together, so we're going to have to like.
they don't. Yeah, it's a funky one, but
There
like
we go.
it's almost immediate. But
That's about as close as we're gonna get to being flush.
I mean, it's.
I'm
the
like
message
looking at it
gets
from the
across.
flat of the table.
We're gonna have to get the protractor out. Get the protractor out. Where's the protractor add-on? I know they got it. Don't stop.
I can look.
No. No.
I'm sure someone has modeled a protractor at some point.
I'm also sure someone has modeled a protractor. Here, we have like 5 more minutes, and then we'll give it the first pass. Let's
Okay.
add one more period from you
Alright, well, here's a
onto the
manticore.
board. Ah, finally. See, now this is where I was really waiting for, because that's the best thing. We didn't say
I
no
hate
hard
this thing's
fantasy.
face.
It's really gross. Like, let's be real.
Hey
It's
guys, it's me, the manticore.
I've been waiting for you to put me into your mech campaign.
To bring me any cheeseburgers?
It's me, the Manticore. I'm gonna fix your Gundam.
It's me. I got this big gross tail. It's kind of probably a scorpion.
It's supposed to be a scorpion tail, but the way it's segmented makes me think of.
Ugh,
Never
dude, I
mind.
don't like this thing.
I mean, I'm just. It's like I'm taking a screenshot,
Alright,
desktop background.
I'm sorry that I subjected everyone to this.
It's okay. Everyone loved it.
You
And
want
he's
one
not.
more, you
no,
want
he's
one
a
more
mascot.
event or
Bring him
period
back.
from me? Is that what you said?
Yes, I want one more period from you, and while you're making it, who knows, another event might come to me.
Okay, another period.
Could be wherever you want.
Boop. Oh, don't slide. Oh yeah, we can do
Can I-
this. Check this out. Boop.
That's pretty neat. Man, Tabletop Simulator is so cool. Hey guys, Tabletop Simulator is like $10 right now. You should totally snag it.
For another 16 hours. It will not be when this goes up.
Hey guys, I'm really sorry I just lied to you. Just blatantly lied to your faces.
Just
all
blatantly
of you.
lie to these poor people.
I did. Like, all these wonderful people who have watched for so long and or listened. I love you all. Flippity-doo-dah, flippity-day.
Oopsies. There we go.
Oopsie-toopsie.
Period.
Periods. Yeah.
Oh, I know what I want. Oh, wait.
Ooh, I also know what I want.
I don't think this is too specific. But, we can build events into this.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. You know, nah, it's fine. It's fine. Who even knows what that means?
I'm doing an event right.
Let's see what else we got. Ooh, that's a big boy. A big boy that I don't have access to, apparently. Or do I? Is this him? Is he just not a big boy? Components. Like, why would it even show me that? And then just be like, nah. Like, you can see, video watchers, this is the big boy I want. Look at him. Why isn't he in here? Where's he at? Is this him? Oh, that might be him. But it also might not. Is this him? Well, that's also a big boy.
Alright, enough boy hunting. Where's that period? Grand Space Summit is held to negotiate peace between factions. Is held at the Moon Resort. Ooh.
Yeah, who knows where the Moon Resort is? It's not on the moon, obviously.
Guess what? It's definitely not on the moon.
Do you think someone made a spaceship purely to host a resort?
Do I
Yes.
think that somebody would have, like, fabricated the essence of being on the moon? Yes.
Ooh, could it be in VR? That's a good point. We'll think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Multitudes of failures from Project Fits outnumber any conceivable thought. Countless body... Oh. Okay.
Yep.
I have some ideas for that, but
Like, let's just say, hey, the tech integration is really easy and super nice, and doesn't require you to like hook a thing into your spine. Boy, I wonder how they figured out all the kinks.
oh, so it's a project, not like the finished product.
So, like, once again, we're gonna kind of pick apart on keywords here. It's like, here. It is announced and like totally like available. Like it is the new era. Like if the pilot and or soldier or any personnel is willing, like if King Ghidorah over here wanted to get Fitz installed, he could. But the actual Fitz project that got to that has been going on and is still continuing. Jesus Christ.
Look at him run. Look at my boy.
He does it. It like to get to the point where they have been what they are now, like they're not enforcing it, but they're allowing people to like use like for it to publicly get out because they can't wait any longer for who knows, maybe a reason.
I found our Rick. Here he is.
Look at him. Oh, he does it. Yes, grow my son. Live and be free.
This thing's name is Cardbot. I think we're supposed to be able to put surfaces.
Oh my god.
Alright. Alright, this is okay, continue.
The power is too much. Well, I'm just saying, like the
power is
project,
corrupting me.
It's true. Project Fitz is a project that they are only now willing to make semi-public and available to pilots and or militaristic soldiers. So, but
okay.
It can only be, they're only allowing it to be done to willing patients for a very good reason.
Okie doke.
Because
I have some ideas for that.
Well, like because of case in point event down here, where it's like, don't really want to. Oh, there it goes.
So I think I'm done. So if
I think I'm satisfied with our pass right now. Let's do one hit from left to right.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, like, like the story as we know it right now.
What do you mean one hit though?
Like just
talk about
go.
Like, what do you want?
No, like let's just go through what we have. Like I'm not saying
okay.
like let's play through this.
So as with the story as we know it is, a stellar armistice is signed between two factions, the Noah's Alliance and the Grand United Earth Act Coalition, also known as GWOC.
Fucking love you, GWOC. You're a piece of shit.
After, it is announced and shown that a full frontal integration tech system for Fitz has been installed to every able and willing pilot and soldier, ushering in a new era for machine mech integration. And then an event taking place under that is the multitudes of failures from Project Fitz outnumber any conceivable thought, countless bodies float in space, and all at the hands of GWOC.
Very true.
Then we have a dark period. Is that a light period that turned into a dark scene? Yes, it is.
I mean...
we have a dark period of Neos goes into a hiding period with no support and a ban on resources, and the remaining members have gone into a blending state. Then we have another dark period. The Neo-Terran sovereignty declare independence from GWOC. I think that might be overall, I think it's a dark period. Coronation in the event, a light event, is the coronation of Sovereign Terra, Athena Jamorg. That's a she/her.
She/her.
Like, that's the way I'm thinking of it right now.
Totally fine.
Separation causes a stir.
Shut up.
GWOC equal to a small turf war over the
Hate you. I saw what you did with the hand. No, I'm reading the rest of them.
Okay.
By the rest of them, I needed two more. A Grand Space Summit is held to negotiate peace between factions. It is held on the Moon Resort.
At the Moon Resort?
I
we can't go on the Moon, remember?
It is held at the Moon Resort. Ending phase in 3090 LM Lunar Monopoly. The crash onto a new era. A break into the future through the ashes of two factions.
Yeah, so that's our story
God,
so far. And
I
we'll
still love. Oh, I
hopefully
love the
continue
way.
this.
Well, we're definitely continuing this now.
We'll finish out this at least this game, and then
At least this game, yeah, we're gonna finish off this game, and then cause here, let's go over to the rules just so we can give people a little taste of what to look forward to next.
yeah, we have a lot to go.
So here,
Get
let's go over what we went through this episode up here in the top left corner.
All we did to this episode was game setup. We made a big picture. We made our bookends for history. We decided what our palette was going to be, and we did a first pass at making periods and events.
Yeah. So next episode, we're probably going to keep expanding on 4 for at least like maybe 15, 20 minutes at the most. And then we're going to go into...
I think we're good on 4. I think we're good on
Really?
first pass. Yeah, absolutely.
You sure?
Because we can absolutely create more period events over here in Making History. On
Oh,
your
you're
turn,
right,
You can
we
make either
can.
a period event or a scene.
Oh, okay, cool. So the next, I think, like this being the setup episode that it is, then the next one is going to be our actual play.
I mean, next episode will probably be actual play. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, let's
This
be
has
like,
been actual play.
I was gonna say play in terms of like what to the
Role-playing,
rule set.
Yeah.
So yeah, to the rule set. Because yeah, we've been playing this entire time. I mean, did you see King Ghidorah? He was there.
Did you see my space resort?
Did you guys remember Manticore?
I remember Romanticore.
I also remember Manticore. He's what kept this train afloat for the little he showed up. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming out. Thanks for checking it. To everyone listening, be it on video, YouTube, or on through our audio medium, thank you so much, and feel free to go ahead to all other sources and interact with us and follow us. And those would be twitter.com, so you could find us at @Backdash. Hit us up on there, shoot questions, let us know if you liked this, let us know if you didn't. And then Tim, where can they email us?
You made a new one and I don't know it.
I did it. It's the same one. All I did was change the password because I had to update it.
Oh. Let me go to my, Is it _backdash?
It's the
dot
backdash.
backdash, period,
Yeah,
backdash at gmail.com.
Yeah, you can
You
check
can
us
send us
out.
any of your gaming related questions, or now you can send us all of your tabletop
Yeah,
gaming related questions.
You can, feel free to do it.
Send
Like,
us any
if
questions,
it's
please.
entertainment, organized, like anything. Like, don't ask us what we had for dinner that night, but definitely feel free to ask, like, any form of questions that you guys want to shout out, and hiss into the void. So there's those two. We did the Twitter, we did the email. Is there anything else, Tim?
Twitter, the email. Since this is going up on the YouTube, what's the YouTube?
Yeah, definitely check us out on youtube.com/thebackdash. That hosts all of our old podcast episodes, and now we'll be host to any form of video format, including and not limited to the Christmas special that was done with another member of ours, Brandon, and him and I played Street Fighter 4 horribly. And much like in this episode, got really into it and forgot to talk for like a good 25 seconds.
Oopsies.
Oopsie poopsies, we're still getting used to it. I think this has been a live channel for like a month or two now, so we're getting there, boys. But yeah, you can check out all audio formats. You can check out all video formats there. We'll hopefully be putting up a lot more actual quote-unquote content to be viewed on that. But for anybody looking for just the audio mediums, you can actually head over to anchor.fm/thebackdash. We are hosted by Anchor, and I can't thank them enough. Anchor's a great platform for you to check out any and all of your podcasting needs, and they host so many fantastic shows. And not only do they do that directly through them, they can actually help you, the podcast creator listening to a podcast, and they can spread out your lovely audio to Tim. Shut up, Tim. Tim, maybe or maybe not, Anchor also supports the fact that you can add ads to your podcast. And
cool, yeah.
yeah, so
Please pay us.
Thank you, Anchor. Maybe next time I'll warn you. Maybe next time I'll give you that heads up. So let's see. We got our new platform out. We got YouTube over. We got the Twitter out there. We have the email, to which people please email questions. We would love you. I think there's only 2 more.
We have an RSS feed. We can.
Yep, we
post
do.
on iTunes
Anchor does.
and
Yep,
Stitcher
Anchor
and-
is. If you guys check us out over on Anchor.fm/the Backdash, the more listeners and followers we get on there, the more bigger of a priority we will be, so that they will branch our RSS feed out. Because that is another great thing that Anchor does, is that they auto-upload and auto-recommend any podcast on there that start to get traction. So yeah, big helps all around for anybody who wants to go on there and just give it a click. And if you're already on here, thank you. I think the only other couple more places you can hit us up at would be our Facebook page, which is just the Backdash. When you look it up on Facebook, you'll be able to find us and all of our nice, horrible posts that have been there. And then last but not least, you can actually check out our Patreon at patreon.com/the Backdash. We actually have some tiers that you guys can integrate with. If you're willing to throw $1 our way, we would read your name off at the end here, like this. Your name. I know, doesn't that sound enticing? It sure does, like, to me. But hey, if you are seriously
Athena Jamorg, thank you for.
Thank you for
there's probably actually
existing.
someone out there who just named that, but.
Well,
I would
thank you
hope
for
not.
existing into our
Thank you for coming into our Church of
Church
Games.
of Microscope. Yeah, it's a good one. But yeah, if you guys do Church of Games, that's the only place this Microscope campaign can continue now. Please hit us up on there, and it's also just a great place, little hub, because it's connected to. Oh, and there it goes. Well, hope you guys got all that, because that also had all the information on the table. You just didn't really see it. Well, thanks for watching, y'all. Have a good one.